All right, what's going on? It's Matt here. I'm going to talk about the 4 different investing lifestyles. Now, these lifestyles are arbitrarily defined by me. It's just some shit I made up, okay? But I think this really does clarify the different types of investing lifestyles that people live out there. And to start this off, I want to talk about the most common type of lifestyle that I see people want to live is that they want to put their money away into some type of investment and they work their job and do their own thing, and it's just kind of going on in the background. And then when they want to retire, they come back to it and they pull the money out, and life's great. So with that kind of lifestyle, I would say that the best thing would be to focus on more traditional kind of things like a diversified stock portfolio, investing in indexes and things like that, having some type of life insurance policy with an income rider, or maybe some type of annuity, And also I have to point out, life insurance is not meant to be sold as an investment vehicle only, okay? It's life insurance, but there are investment properties to it. If you're kind of confused about that, then watch my other video. But, those are the kind of investments that you want to really kind of focus on, and make sure you do a good job at researching what's going on with those types of investments. So the second lifestyle that I want to get into is you're working a job, but then you do part-time investing. Now with this, you're more so focused on retirement, I'm going to say, but you're not focused on getting the cash now. You're more focused on getting the money kind of later. So real estate might be something that you're into depending on what kind of time commitment you're looking for. And you can use your IRA to invest into properties so that you're not getting the return, but your IRA is getting the return. Kind of weird, I know. But with that, you can have a lot more leverage. So if something, breaks at your property, so you can actually go and fix it. So, a leaky faucet, you can go and tighten the thing down, and you don't have to go pay a plumber or something like that. So a lot of the management fees are kind of, waived in that aspect. So other things that obviously you can do the other types of things that I said, like the annuities and diversified portfolio and stuff like that. But if you want to get a higher yield, you want to get something a little bit more, real estate is definitely something. You can actually, lend money to flip properties, if you want. You can just more actively manage what you're investing into, be whatever it is. You can go out and find different businesses and different crowdfunding things, and you can diversify your money into different types of up-and-coming businesses, and you can kind of see what happens and kind of learn the trade, so to speak, on that front. Kind of focus on one sector if you can. That's just my advice on that. Anyway, moving into the third point, you work a job, but then you're going to replace your income. So now you're not really I wouldn't say you're not too concerned about taxes so much, because you're not really focused on retirement. Now you're focused on, having taxable income, having money coming in. So this is something where, definitely real estate comes in. It's just the tried and true method. Getting some kind of property and stuff like that. And, really having a foot in whatever you're investing in. So you can definitely do some more creative stuff, like going out and finding different businesses and saying, hey, I'll put money down, and I could be a partner with you or something like that. Or you could find some type of real estate deal and be a partner with many different things. Or you can focus on having your own floor flat per se, whatever. And definitely some of the other investments I was talking about, you can have those as well, but you're more so focused on replacing your income. So two main things with that is just business and real estate. It's in everything else you're kind of limited, really, unless you have enough money. But if you have enough money, then all this is, why are you even watching this? That's why you're watching this. You want to learn how to get more money. So that was the third point. Going into the fourth point, which is supplementing your income. So I kind of wanted to put this in with the third point is that, you know, there is a point where you can stop, you know, you can have like a 4 flat, like I said, and then you can just have a 4 flat, and then you can use that money that you get from the 4 flat to go freaking on vacations once a year or whatnot. Or you can use that as, you know, one stepping stone to get more and more and more to replace your entire income, you know. That's definitely doable. I've seen it happen with a few people that I know. I mean, they've done it in about like a 2-year span since I've been going to this one real estate group, and you know, definitely doable. You know, it definitely helps to have a job that is stable and you can, you know, rely on that. But you know, besides that, I mean, there are different kinds of ways that you can do it. Most of the most successful like real estate investors that I know, starting off, didn't really have a good job. You know, they didn't really have much in credit or anything like that, but they learned how to, you know, work it out. They were hungry for it. So you can definitely make it happen with that. And then having, you know, insurance on the side, I just really want to stress that in case, like, you know, you get hurt or something like that, you have some type of money to supplement you, to help you out in case something does happen, because a lot of people get into poverty because they don't have something there to help them out. You know, they get hurt and then they have to liquidate assets, and it's kind of like when you're playing Monopoly, you know, you have to sell off your houses, and when you sell off your houses, then you have to mortgage the land, and then you have to do this kind of stuff, and it's just this downward spiral that I just don't want to see people getting into. So that's why I really like that's why I really like insurance. That's why I'm in that industry. So with that said, I hope you guys got some value out of this, and if you need to learn more, then I got other videos for that. That's why I made these other videos. So with that said, I hope you guys figure out what kind of investing lifestyle you want to live and go and live it. You know, take it seriously and be focused. Try to have a simple plan. Don't be all over the place trying to do a bunch of stuff. I mean, that's why you should pick what kind of lifestyle you want to live and focus on it. So anyway, that's it. See you guys soon.